Greetings, dear student. Zsasie Gequillo, grade 10. I'm going to have a look in your folder at your efforts. We're now on the 29th of September. The first thing that I see on the activity in your folder, that the last activity that happened at all was on 8th of September, and we're now 21 days since then. That's 3 weeks ago. Before that, the only activity was moving something to the bin. I don't see any activity at all. And we have had 6 classes until now. So I'm going to have a look at the other points of reference. So I have you under high concern at the moment. You have 0 points. I'm going to take a look at our discussions and see if there's any reason. There might be reason, so I'd like to know also that sometimes people upload to the wrong folder, for example. So I'll see when we discussed this before, what was said. So this is identical to 1 week ago. So you said, can I pass my worksheets anytime next week? My printer is broken and still being fixed. Well, you don't need to pass worksheets to me. You just need to photograph them. The photographs can, if there's any problem about doing that transfer, you can just pass them on. You can post them here and show work on this thread, on this chat. So I'm just going to look again back up the thread. So here's the beginning of our discussion, and you said, so here's a good photo of, and that looks like it's also done with turbo scan of the PDF, so that seems okay. So the next thing, if you're using the PDF online, you're going to need to write on a PDF, or write on a PNG. Sorry, a PNG is a screenshot. So you can do that online. You were saying then, 17th of September, so that's 12 days ago, I am planning to do the arete. But I do not know where to type. I think, well, it's obvious where to type, it's on these places, but how to do the typing on a PNG. And you said when I clicked the book, it went straight to Google Drive. It might be then that when you opened this, at the top of the page, sometimes here you get a button saying Open In. And if you accidentally click that, you get a drop-down menu. So it says Open With up at the top here, and you can get Open with Google Drive, Open with Google Docs, Open with Zip Extractor. There's lots of ones that show up there. So it means don't give up. I mean, that's the main thing to understand. And this is the actual whole PDF. You don't need the whole of the PDF. You can just screenshot this part. So this you could screenshot, and then that's easy to work with because it's small. It's not the whole book. This is the whole book. Yeah? So you could also just screenshot that part, just there, points to ponder, and then upload that on. So I'll show you how to do. So I'm just going to go over to a new page, and you could put in here online PNG editor, online PNG editor. And then you just go to this one or another one, online PNG Tools or online image editor, and upload that image. And then you'd be able to edit it, and edit it by adding text. So that's what you'd want to do. And there is explanations on that on Bante's Inferno website in detail, or online PNG Tools. I don't know if this is the right one actually, if it's saying about transparent, but yeah, no, this is okay. So you would upload it here, and then you would, no, wait, this is all about transparency. But it's the same kind of thing, online PNG Tools, any of those where you add text. Or if you just put add text to a PNG online. Same kind of thing. Okay, explore that. That's the way to go. And but don't only plan to do arete, because there's more than to arete. Yeah, on the on these, there's more than arete. Just so you're clear about that. Who's someone who's got the hang of this? Gabriel's done quite a good job on this so far, for example. So one would be just one folder with values, and then like this. But actually he hasn't numbered these yet, so I'm going to have a word with him about that. But you need at least 5 or even 6 folders like that, and then inside there you do your work. And here's an example where he's written on a PNG using one of those programs. Yeah? He's uploaded this PNG, screenshot PNG, and then he's typed on it. But yeah, often, like, you know, when you open up anything in these things, often you get this drop down menu, and that can create that effect that you're showing. But this is what you need to do, not only arete. He's done arete as well. And he's done a physical book and then written on it and photographed it. But both is okay. Physical book or the other one, the online one, which you get from Bante's Inferno website. But don't be shy to go on the website. You can be doing the arete thing just as normal as before. But you can also, don't be shy to go onto here, onto the Bante's Inferno, and follow these ones to get the books from there, and open them and save them and edit them. Anyone. Right. So I think that's everything for now. Talk to me anytime if you've got any questions. Let's have a look. I went straight to Google Drive. When I clicked the book, it went straight to Google Drive. I think you mean this book here. I'm not sure if in this when you say, or should I open it in iZip, I'm not sure if you're talking about this website or this. Actually, neither. This is not the. This is the online version. If it's the zip version, it will end in .zip. But I'm going to give you a new version anyway, an updated one. This is the 8th of September. It's quite an old version by now. I'll give you a more recent version of that on this chat. I don't know where's the edit sign. I'm using iPhone. Can you teach me? So you can go on use your search engine. If you're using Safari or Firefox or whichever one you're using, browser, and then you search for online PNG editor, and you open up those on the website those books and everything that you're going to use, including Arete if you want, and just screenshot it, and then those screenshots will be saved in your Photos album for a smartphone iPhone, and then you open those up into, you open up online PNG editor, and then you browse your phone gallery, and then you upload them from there, those screenshots. So yes, that's correct. This part here, post up the photo to your drive. That means the screenshot to your drive. And yes, you'll just click the desk. When you click the desk, I'll show you how this works. Let's go back to your... okay, so let's go to the Zsasie Gequillo one. Whoops, just go through this. So here's the Zsasie Gequillo desk. I'm going to click on it, watch what happens. One click, and then take your hand off. It opens up the Zsasie Gequillo folder that we were just looking at. Now what you do is click on New, one click, File, Upload. Click on that. And now you can go to your screenshots, wherever they are. These are screenshots. Say it's that one. And then you click on that. And that will upload, and then that will save up to that, that area. And the other way also, you might, if their screenshots have gone into Photos, and you can get them from Photos that way around. But usually on a phone, it's a slightly bit different. I could show you this also on the phone. I've got an iPhone here. All right, so we're good. I think that's the main part. Let's go back to the chat. Where is it gone? Are there any other questions? Good afternoon, brother. Can I pass my wish any time? Well, as soon as possible. Printer it's not that necessary about printing, because you can use the on-screen version like I've been describing. Anyway, not to make this video too long, I'll pause now, but message me today, let's catch up and communicate.